G.I. Bro, god damn it, as soon as I turn over the page, G.I. Bro, Booker T to you and me, he basically became a member of the Misfits in Action and went back to his early name, before he was even in Harlem Heat. It was G.I. Bro. So he comes out wearing the combat gear, and then Shawn Stasiak comes out, also in armor gear. Basically, this is a boot camp match, which to you and me is a last man standing match. Just need to put that out. You have to beat the 10 count. So, Bro, God, you wouldn't believe how many times I wrote Booker when I did this review. Anyway, Bro owns at the start. They brawl on the outside, back inside. Bro gets an 8 count after lots of boring stuff. This match, it's so dull. This is one of the most boring matches you'll ever see, I promise you. Suplex on the ramp gets an 8 count for Shawn. Lariat gets 8 in the ring. A chair shot on the outside gets 9 for Shawn. A bomb by Shawn. Then a sleeper gets a boring chant from the crowd. See, I did tell you. Bro reverses with a back suplex. Bookend gets 7 for Bro. Missile dropkick. And here's Chuck Palumbo, of course, who's Sharon Stasiak. Shawn Stasiak's tag team partner. Axe kick for him, but Shawn gets the Lex Flexor that Chuck had brought out, that he hits him, that gets 9. They agree on Bro, but he comes back complete with a spinneroonie, which he surely shouldn't do if he's a different character. Never mind. Bro then uses the Lex Flexor on Shawn for the 10 count. Yay! What a terrible match. I've given it 1 star because I'm a nice guy. Really am nice. You know, other people have done this, and I'm sure it'll half star it. You know, me, I'm nice. There was a few nice moves, but just, another stipulation, another care. And then, speaking of stipulations, remember what I said? Shane Douglas defeated the War in a crap best of 5 tables match. Best of 5. So basically the thing is, you have got to put your opponent through 3 tables to win the match. So as you can probably imagine, there's tables fucking everywhere. There are tables everywhere. Shane gets on the mic and he calls the crowd pieces of shit at the start because he's a big bad heel. But then, because this is just meant to be a standard tables match, he says, why don't we make it a best of 5 tables match? Turns to the crowd and said, what do you think? Do you want to see that? And gets a pop for it. These same fans who've just been called pieces of shit pop for him when he says that, and you're just like, who? I'd be shouting, you just got me a piece of shit, what are you asking me questions for, you knobhead? Anyway, so, Wall looks, honestly, don't watch this match if you can find it. Wall looks like Kurgan. He's grown a tash, he's grown a beard. He looks like Kurgan. Don't believe me, go watch. I promise you'll think, god damn. Anyway, big boot by Wall, stolen suplex followed by a knife, neck breaker by Shane. They brawl on the outside, and basically Wall puts Shane through 2 tables. One with a chokeslam, one with a back suplex thingy. I say back suplex thingy because it looks a bit like a back suplex, but it isn't. So that's 2-0 to Wall. 2 boots to the hair, to the balls by Shane, and then he launches him, he lures him up the ramp, saying, come on, come get me, come get me, come get me. And conveniently, at the ramp, there's 3 tables. And they're not just, there's 3 tables, they are set up in a stack. 1, 2, and 3, yeah? 3 tables, and conveniently, like someone just thought, do you know what else we need? We need 3 tables set up there, but how's this for genius? How about we put a fucking great big ladder next to it? And I don't think someone's going, that's brilliant. So naturally, Shane climbs the ladder. And naturally, the Wall climbs the ladder as well. But, yes, that's right, he climbs so that his back is to the tables. You can probably guess what happens. If you're guessing yes, Wall goes through the tables, wait, you got ahead of yourself. Because Shane Douglas, heel that he is, pulls out a pair of brass nuts. Boom! Wall through the tables. Shane wins. Now I had to watch this a couple of times. Do you know why? Because I was convinced there was only 2 tables there. To the point where I still am not sure. I've watched this spot a couple of times, yeah, and I can see 2 tables stacked on top of each other. I can't see a third. I really can't. But, if they say it was, then it was. I shrieked out. I was like, there's only 2. He's only gone through 2 tables. That's 2 all. So that was the deciding one. But no. Stupid. Anyway. So then, Wall gets up after, he sells the going through the tables. It's a big bump, it's a big bump. He sells it for, 10 seconds. Gets up, and what does he do? As any face wrestler would, what would you do? I'd get up and I'd go, rah! And chokeslam the referee through a table, which is just conveniently there. There's a table just there. Me thinking there was only two. That one would have been used to the finish, personally, but you know, whatever. Oh dear me. Scott Steiner and Rick Steiner defeated. Scott Steiner defeated Rick Steiner and Tank Abbott in a shit handicap asylum match. This is the first dud of the evening. I think it actually might be just. Is it the only dud of the evening? Oh no, it's not. It's not. It really isn't not. A handicap asylum match. I hear you say, what's that? Well, basically, a small circular cage was lowered into the ring, and they fight in there. Anyway, what can we tell you about this? Well, there's a nice suplex by Scott, right, on Tank, and then Rick comes down to the ring, so the heels, beat on Scott, while the crowd chant Goldberg, because that's how much they care about this match. Tank basically goes to, he's got that powerful knockout punch as Tank Abbott. He puts a chain around his wrist, around his hand. But Rick Steiner, heel that he is, tells him no, don't do that. So Scott picks up the chain and whacks Rick with it. And then puts a Steiner recliner on Tank for the win. Yay, what a match. That's a dud. That is right there. Terrible. Don't understand it because you've got two heels. Rick says don't use the chain, but Scott is quite happy as a babyface to use the chain. Doesn't make sense. Does not make sense.